Hey guys, what's going on? Daily here, and I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars mod. Today we find ourselves on some sort of a woodland planet. Maybe it's Yavin 4, or just could be a moon of some random place. I don't really know the planet. Could even be Endor, I guess. But essentially what's going on here is an Imperial standoff. These are the loyal Imperials who have been, fighting in these woods against the rebels for many years. And over here are elite forest troopers who have also been fighting quite a bit, but they have to do a lot more rigorous training. They have to do much more action-packed things than your standard stormtrooper here, but they get paid the same amount and all that stuff, and they're fed up, man. This is just like the backstory I could come up with. They're fed up with being treated wrongly by the Emperor and all that, so they are revolting. So basically, they are marching on the normal Imperials over here. The normal Imperials have two ATSTs with this custom cannon on the top, which is kind of cool. The Forest Troopers have similar numbers, but they don't have the cool custom cannon, which is very sad, but oh well. And then the normal Imperials also have some royal guards who just happen to be on the planet, and Palpatine ordered them to help as well. But they're going to be doing a little ambush on this forest path here. What I'm going to actually do real quick is I didn't realize the Forest Imperials were so outnumbered, so we're just going to give them 2 more squads, I think, and give me a second. We got to assign them to 3. Okay, there we go. Alright, awesome. Let us go ahead and press start here. And I would like to go in slow-mo, just for the first bit of this. Yep. So we can see Forest Troopers are heading out on their attack. And so are the normal Imperials here. Somewhat disorganized, but hey, it's okay. Oh, and here come our red boys here. And it looks like they might have spotted the Forest Troopers, and yep, firing has commenced. So this is pretty cool, actually. And the Forest Troopers are full-on attacking the Imperial Guards here. Kind of interesting that they decide to go for them instead of these guys up here first, but actually now a bit more firing is going on over here. ATSTs are firing in full effect, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Ooh, one of the ATSTs has been destroyed. Oh, and the other one too. Holy cow! Yeah, neither of these ones actually got destroyed. It looks like these ones just managed to get their rockets off way before the other ones, which is a huge bonus for them. It's gonna make this battle a lot easier. And they're just demolishing these Forest Troopers like nobody's business. Now that they don't have any armor support, this is going to become a lot more difficult. There are a lot of dead normal Stormtroopers back here as well, but man, oh man, that's tough. Let's go ahead into normal speed now. Alright, and it looks like the Imperials are trying to get to some covers, trying to lay low a little bit, but it is definitely hard to do. I can't believe these things they didn't even lose one of them. It looks very spooky with the fire and the guy coming out the top of it. It's kind of cool and badass if you ask me. Ooh, but they did actually manage to kill the gunner on the top. Oh, and this one too. That's good for the Forest Troopers, I guess. I guess these Forest Troopers are more like elite Marines or something like that, I think. If we were to compare them to a modern army like the United States or something like that. So I guess these guys would be maybe Marines, maybe some sort of paratrooper, or something just a bit more advanced, a bit more special. And the fact that they were being abused by the Imperials and were not being treated as they should, they decided to revolt like this. Almost all of the Red Legion up here, the Imperial Guards, are dead. But it looks like the Forest Troopers' cause is going to be in vain. The normal Imperials had the much more advanced ATSTs with the Top Gun. you know, they have the full resources of the Imperials, obviously, and the Forest Troopers had to use what they could get, basically. This guy's not even returning fire, and there's really only about a squad left of Forest Imperials over here, and they're just kind of laying low. They're waiting to see what happens, I think. And they're watching these ATSTs very cautiously, very, very cautiously. They're popping up a little bit. ATSTs are still marching around. I don't think they've noticed this squad of Forest Troopers. There's probably about 10 of them left over here. Uh-oh. A little bit of firing. Oh, but the other Imperial troopers are advancing forward, including these red guards. This guy's just no fear marching forward. Oh, there we go. Now he's firing a little bit. But these woodland Imperials, they sound like little woodland creatures. Woodland Imperials are, yeah, they're gonna go down pretty soon. This little divot in the ground can't protect them for much longer. I'm sure they're just hoping to kill a few more of their enemy here before they do die. I don't know if that's going to happen. They're getting pretty overwhelmed by the numbers here, and it looks like the ATST has flanked them and is now firing into their lines. Here we go. Here come the red guards coming in. And is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. They're just firing at the dead bodies now, as they do, which is quite odd, but, you know, that's alright. So, in terms of the dead, the yellow are the Forest Troopers. Some of them made it all the way up here. I didn't even notice that. Maybe they were blown up and thrown this way. I'm not totally sure. And yeah, huge loss for the Forest soldiers. It was a tough battle. But the Imperial regular soldiers also took heavy losses. Quite a few of them are marching back now, but you know, they took a hefty price, especially the ambushers up here. These are elite troops. These are even more elite than the Forest Troopers, so losing as many of these guys as they did is going to cost the Empire quite a bit. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.